Hello and welcome. Today we will solve this loaded truss and loaded at point D with a 3000 Newton. The angle between these members CD and DA is 45 degree, and this is also 45 degree, and this is also 45 degrees. So first of all, we will take joint D because there is two unknown forces in the members and one is known, which is load. So it will be solved easily. I will take a free body joint D and make a free body diagram of this joint D in XY coordinate. So this is member DC, which I assume that it is in tension, and this is member DA, which I assume that member is in compression, and this is 3000 Newton load applied in XY. So I draw it in XY coordinate, and this DC force is not in purely in horizontal or not in vertical. So I will resolve it into its component. So DC cos of 45, this is its horizontal component, and DC sine of 45, this is DC vertical component. So summation of all vertical forces equal to 0. The force directed up is positive and the force directed down is negative. So DC sine of 45 degree, this is DC sine of 45 degree, which is positive, and negative 3000. Only these two vertical forces. So DC equal to 3000 divided by sine 45 equal to 0.707. So 3000 will shift here. So it will become positive 3000, and this will be divided to the equality. I will push to the right side of the equality, so it will be divided. So DC equal to 4242 Newton. So the force in member DC is 4242 Newton. So after that, summation of all horizontal forces equal to 0. The force directed toward left negative, the force directed toward right, I will take it is positive. DC cos of 45 degree plus DA equal to 0. So DA is here. This is the horizontal force, that's why it is positive because it is directed toward right. DA equal to DC cos of 45 degree. At the place of DC, I will plug its value, which is 4242. So DA will equal to 4240 into cos of 45 equal to 0.707. So DA equal to, what will be the DA? DA is equal to 3000 Newton. So it will be in compression because this value comes with positive sign. So my assumption was right. I was assumed that DA is in compression. So that assumption was right. So it is in compression. Now I will take joint C to solve. D is already known. So joint C is equal to, so if I take joint C and I draw its free body diagram in the XY coordinate, it will look like this. So BC is a horizontal force, and CA and CD. So BCA, I will resolve this CA and CD into its component. CA cos of 45 degree and CA sine of 45 degree, and this also I will resolve this into its component. So CD cos of 45 degree and CD sine of 45 degree. So summation of all vertical forces equal to 0. The force directed up is positive, the force directed down is negative. So CA, here is one vertical force which is CA sine of 45 degree, and other vertical force which is directed down, CD sine of 45 degree equal to 0. So CA equal to CD sine of 45, sine of 45 and sine of 45, I will cut it, and CD. At the place of CD, I will plug the value of CD. So CA equal to 4242. This value comes with a positive sign. It's mean that this, my assumption was right. CA is in compression. So summation of all horizontal forces equal to 0. The force directed left, it will be taken as negative, and the force directed toward right, it will be taken as positive. So BC, negative BC, this is directed toward left. This BC and CD, this is positive, cos of 45 degree, and CA cos of 45 degree equal to 0. So negative BC, negative, I will common this negative because this 2 I shift to the opposite side of the equality, so it will be negative. So 4242 multiplied by sine cos of 45 equal to 0.707 plus 4242. CD value is 4242 and CA value is also 4242, so cos of 45 degree. So BC will become equal to 6000 if you calculate it on calculator. So BC value will equal to 6000 Newton. It means that my assumption was right. BC is in tension, so this value comes with positive sign. It's mean that my assumption was right. It is in tension.